friends, welcome back to another video on Behind STEM channel. Today we are going to talk about something super awesome that almost everyone uses every single day. And no, it is not candy, it is not video games, but it's cameras. As you can see here, I have lots of cameras. Did you know the first camera was invented in the 1800s before electricity and Wi-Fi even existed? And now we carry cameras in our pockets, in our bags, and even in our toys, and they're way smarter than ever. In this video, I'll show you two types of cameras, DSLR and mirrorless. And I'll also show you the three types of camera modes, A, S, and M. Sounds tricky, huh? Well, I'll help you out and it'll be super easy. Let's roll. When I was 4, my parents bought me a point-and-shoot camera. I carried it everywhere I went, and I love taking pictures with it. This is my sister's point-and-shoot camera. I love photography too. See you later. But today we're not here to talk about point-and-shoot cameras. We're here to talk about two camera buddies, DSLR and mirrorless. They both take great pictures, but they just work a little differently. This is DSLR. He's so old school and loves mirrors. Inside, he uses a little mirror that sends the image right to your eye. Let me show you. This is the inside of a DSLR camera. Here you can see the mirror, which is on an angle, and it reflects the light on top to the viewfinder. When the shutter is closed, the mirror reflects the light to your viewfinder. But when you take the picture, the mirror moves up and the light reflected to the image sensor where the image is created. This movement of mirror is what causes the loud sound when you take a picture. This is mirrorless. She's like, mirrors, that's so last year. She sends the image straight to the screen or viewfinder and uses a tiny computer brain. As you can see in the mirrorless camera, there are no mirrors. That's why they are lighter than DSLR cameras. When the shutter is open in the mirrorless camera, the light goes straight into the image sensor where the image is created. Mirrorless camera uses the computer chip to send the image to the viewfinder, and so it uses more power, and so the battery life on mirrorless camera is not as good as DSLR camera. So DSLR is like a big superhero, and mirrorless is like a sneaky ninja. Which one's better? Well, they're both really awesome. Pick what fits you best. But remember, camera companies have stopped making new DSLR models. Now let's crack the code of those secret letters, A, S, and M. Sounds like a video game cheat, right? But it's actually camera modes. A stands for aperture mode. Aperture is like the camera's eye. You tell the camera how wide the eye should open and close. It picks the speed for you. Remember, the big opening, more light, blurry background, pro style photo. This will give you a visual view of what I mean by camera eye and aperture. Here I am opening and closing the camera's eye. As you can see, the F value is going up and low. High aperture means eye close and low opening. Low aperture means large opening. Here you can compare the same picture for the one on the right. I have the camera eye wide open so you can get a good object isolation and pro style picture compared to the picture on the left where the camera eye is almost closed. S is for shutter mode. You pick how fast the camera blinks. Fast for sports, slow for cool motion, blur. Remember, fast shutter freezes your sister's line jump. Slow shutter makes light look like lasers. Pew, pew, pew. Let me show you. This image are from my dad's collection. In this one, the shutter speed was very slow, and so the camera did not capture the fast cars on the freeway, but just the lights. Here, the shutter speed was set to be very high, so you can capture the fast-moving car. M is for manual mode. You're the boss. You control everything. The light, the speed, the eye, kind of like a camera wizard. So now you know DSLR versus mirrorless equals to mirror or no mirror. They still take great pictures. And now you know ASM, the secret mode to taking great pictures. Don't forget to try them out and become a camera ninja. And don't forget to share, subscribe to my channel, Behind STEM channel. See you on the next video. Bye.